Now at 9, it's been about a month since the heavy June rains and the water has receded in most places.
But for people who live along the Lower Lake Drive in Waukesha County's town of Summit, it's definitely more lake than drive. Christina Head live in the newsroom with this story.
Yeah, that's right. Flooding in parts of the town of Summit are so bad that we weren't even able to get there in our news vehicle. We had to be picked up in a truck. Some roads in the town of Summit still look like rivers these days.
The roads are averaging between 3 all the way to 14 inches of depth.
The easiest way to get around?
By boat.
Kelly Houlihan has lived on Lower Lake Genesee for 20 years. He says there's been flooding before, but nothing like this.
This is definitely the worst case scenario.
Dozens of homes on the lake remain underwater.
Someone was actually kayaking through their home the other day.
People who live here say the area is still in this condition 1 month after the heavy rains because the town has been less than helpful.
That's the part that that really burns me, is the fact that they've been hands off. They didn't know it was this bad up until one of the board members came through on July 4th.
The town board held a meeting Tuesday to take action that should bring some relief to the area.
More does need to be done. We're very happy with the decision of the town today to go ahead with the approval of taking the steps to drain the lake down some so that the roads are less flooded and to give some relief to these homes that have been flooded for literally a month.
People who live here describe the board's decision as bittersweet. They say it took a month just to get them to pay attention.
It would be nice to see our town take the position that when something happens that they're out there immediately and that they have got their constituents' best interest at heart.
The town has been hands off on the whole situation. When anybody ever asks, they say that it's all that they can do.
And I spoke with a couple of the board members in the town of Summit today. They say the people are the #1 concern, which is why the board gave approval to drain down the lake. They say people have to understand that government takes time. Live in the newsroom, Christina Head, Fox 6 News.
Christina, hard to allow that time when you see that kind of water still there today.
And some people are still living in some of those homes because they don't want to leave, and they do have mold in them. The family that we spoke with does have a big problem in their basement, but they just kind of close the door off because the water continues to come in and no one will come clean it out for them until the water has drained a bit.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, Christina, thank you.